watch Men in the High Castle for 18 more days.
What? Oh, right.
Unless you give me your account password and shit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Yay!
It's not even mine, it's my mom's. I mean, we all use it. So.
Awesome, great.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, cool.
I can probably... Actually, I would have to test... I would have to test a few passwords before I knew which was the right one for my
That's
computer,
okay.
so,
I will give you my laptop tomorrow because we're not Cthulhu-ing,
Yeah,
so...
yeah. Totally. Yep.
And then Mika is pretty hilarious.
He's pretty hilarious.
This is a terrible
just
anime.
What about Cammy?
Mika.
What about Cammy's dress?
I hate it.
Oh my god, it sounds so Japanese when they repeat the name
Mika.
Well, I was specifically thinking of
Are you wearing a
specific
song?
Hatsune Miku song.
Probably.
There's some
Ew.
songs that Ben
Makes it more
likes,
agile,
where
probably.
she just goes Miku.
Cut her.
Miku.
That sounds horrific.
It reminds me of an anime we watched that
I don't know.
did that 24/7.
I found it really annoying at first, but the song is slowly grown on me.
Hey, look, Alex is in the background of the stage. I wonder what happens when he plays him.
Did Mika just Irish rip Cammy?
Probably, yeah.
She's
She's
a
a wrestler. She does wrestling moves. That was good, though.
I
Look, Alex is right behind. He's right behind Cammy.
Hey.
If only Miko was at WrestleMania, it would have been a better WrestleMania.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it was.
You don't know.
Weren't a bunch of you saying that was like among the worst?
No, they were saying that
ever?
because they know more about WrestleMania than I do. But like, from what I know about like
I like the
the whole
Sheamus
thing,
Undertaker
I just.
match.
Oh yeah, that was.
I mean, it was definitely
the matches were great.
like it was definitely not as entertaining as WrestleMania last year.
Well, WrestleMania last year was hailed as one of the best ever. So kind of hard, kind of big shoes, kind of big boots to
But yeah,
fill.
I'm just saying because that's the only other WrestleMania I've seen.
Yeah, I get that.
So it was like that one was cool. This was just like disappointing in comparison.
It wasn't. I don't think it was. It was. I
There
don't
were
think it
no
was by.
tanks, therefore I was sad.
It was by no stretch the bad. It was like it was not the. It was okay. To say it's the worst is a bit of a understatement. That was really good. Though.
I mean, like Brian knows his shit with this, and he was saying that it's like up there.
I
with
think
some of the worst.
I think he was being salty, but for what we were promised, like the only really disappointing matches were the Ambrose and Reigns matches.
The Ambrose match was fucking.
I'm still
bad.
salty Charlotte one.
Yeah,
I want Charlotte.
the matches themselves were great, but the outcomes were lame.
I don't like this rivalry with Natalia. I feel like there's no.
The only ground is that Charlotte is female Ric Flair and Natalia is female Bret Hart.
They're like,
That's basically
your
it.
genes against mine. I'm like, I want Sasha to burn her house down. Like, I want a rivalry.
She should.
Are they giving the Divas a lot more?
Were you pissed about
Yeah. They changed the Diva title to the women's title.
That was fucking.
They changed it
Yeah,
around. It looks way better
Like
now.
after 5 minutes.
It caught me off guard.
What made them change from there?
Because like Divas is they figured out that Diva is a degrading title.
And
I
the
had a feeling.
belt looked horrible.
Right, and the
so-
belt was also degrading. Had a big butterfly in the front of it.
A butterfly?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but now
And
the
I kind of now want to kick your ass. So.
but
I'm the
the
only one who enjoyed that.
but the new belt looks like the world heavyweight belt, but like different.
It looks like so
Like
It was
it's,
like a legitimate
it's
belt.
the difference of the new one looks
It's not
like an
big.
actual wrestling belt, whereas the old one looks
I'd
like
rather
something
not
you
know
give
that
to like a 5-year-old girl
Right.
as a toy.
I like
It
the OG
looks like
women's
something
title.
like a 5-year-old girl would have designed.
Like, I wish they brought the original one.
Like I could
Yeah.
totally see a
Well, it's-
5-year-old girl who's also
Yeah.
a wrestling fan,
Sure.
just loving that belt. This thing is the
Oh look, we're in the
thing.
background of the stage. What was I gonna say?
I'm so happy Maurice is back. She's my favorite diva.
Yeah. Maybe she'll wrestle. Who knows? She's probably just Mrs. Valet now.
I was also
It's very
disappointed.
confusing on Tola Divas.
Fair enough.
I was also mad because
They're getting
fucking
rid of it.
Stephanie looked like a brass doll.
Looked like a
That was not
a
okay.
Game of Thrones character.
Well, I love
No!
the moves of that.
A bad one.
No,
A
she
bad
did
one.
not. No, you do not bad.
Don't hit me. I will hit you back.
You do not bad mouth Game of Thrones like that.
Game of Thrones sucks. I hate it.
I will murder you and
Yeah,
then
right.
break up with you.
And then break up with
Yes.
I've
So
got
does that
quest-
mean
I've
that
got
for a
questions
short
about
period you're
some
dating
of
in
the
dwarfs?
ones.
Yes.
Okay,
Like that
necrophiliac.
Las Vegas thing.
Interesting to know that about you.
Nah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm-
that stands as a little.
I went from slightly
It's
perturbed to genuinely
It's
disturbed.
it's like a bull
I'm just
rat
saying
thing.
no. That was a
To my
nah,
assumption,
not
it's
really.
very-
Kind of stereotypical.
Whoop.
In Spanish, no.
Considering that bullfighting is really a martial
I'm
art.
flying.
Oh my god, I just noticed this outfit.
Yeah, it's
His
different.
hair is so silly.
This is pre-Fong.
Ooh.
Fong.
That's a cool move. I like how they do wrestling moves.
Oh yeah.
Be a bird again.
I
Be a
can't.
bird man.
I can't. It's my super.
A poison.
Oh, yeah, that's your
Yes.
super?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's a
Good
lame
job,
super.
honey.
Are you
I
late?
still never know how to do
It's
any of this.
I might have.
It's usually like boom boom button.
Which one?
It's usually like half circle button usually. I don't know which
All
button
the
specifically,
supers are
but
double
it varies. It's not like Mortal Kombat where it's like the same input for every super.
I
It's,
see if you don't
yeah,
mind.
yeah, yeah. Go to hit R1 until you reach critical art. Yeah, so it's like back circle forward, and then punch, or back circle reverse punch. It's one of those.
Okay.
So do a down quarter circle and punch
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, it's
double
not as
motions
intuitive.
are kind of difficult.
It's not as intuitive. I usually end up doing them by accident. Like I'm like, okay, I want to do my super, so I'll just test every like double motion combination there is until I get it.
Yeah. Also, with certain characters, like with Zangief, it's especially easy.
Yeah.
Because Zangief's grab is just spin it in a circle and then press a button.
Yeah.
So just spin it in a circle
There's
twice.
like no real defense against it that I know of at least. Although with Alex, I feel like I may have a counter to it. Because Alex has some good ranging options.
Is Alex a zoning character?
No, he doesn't have range, but like he can close a lot of space really fast. That was really good. Good match though.
Oh my god, his hair has a beak.
Whose does?
Fang, look at his hair.
Has a beak.
Like, I'm just imagining that little bit sweeping off the side as like a very long bird beak.
Weird like toucan beak.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he's affiliated with Bison?
Yeah, he's Bison's like right, it's like number 2 or something. Something like that, yeah. He's a new character, but he's a bad guy.
Mortal
I
Kombat is
think he
stupid
was
and
bad,
I
I
hate it.
didn't think he was.
This isn't
Okay.
Mortal Kombat.
It's fun.
She's saying that to annoy me. Let's see here. Be Bison.
Besides, part of Mortal Kombat's MO is kind of that it's like over the top stupid. Like, it's a very
So is Game of
tongue-in-cheek
Thrones
series.
over the top.
Over the top, but not
Story mode
stupid.
for Mortal Kombat.
It's very interesting.
Good.
But also
very stupid.
just a little bit, although the plot line in
Yeah.
season 5 was
Yeah, wait
really
for it.
bad,
I
so
played it.
I was not
I
happy
watched it
with season
online.
5 like at all, so.
I don't know if it's for.
Also, you get to watch best episode with me before next week. I know,
He
right?
seems so thrilled.
I'm so
Yeah, he's gonna like best episode.
Likes world domination.
Help. Likes world domination, yep. Bison's dating profile is very simple. Likes world domination, hates
So he's had proof.
good. Yep. He's
Alex,
done.
you just reminded me of a picture I saw on Reddit the other day of this chick holding her cat, and she's like squeezing cat. The cat's got this expression of, oh,
Aw, poor cat.
oh yeah, no, the cat is like clearly terrified because she's squeezing way too tight.
And Bison. And
Like
Bison.
she's hugging the cat like it's a teddy bear, and the cat's just like, I have bones, please stop.
You are breaking all of them. And they are not sturdy bones either.
Honestly, I never.
If you're breaking a
that kind of
cat's
fight.
rib cage, that's fucking impressive because that thing can compress.
Compress.
Like the
Explains
cat
how they
are,
like fit into jars.
Yeah, no, like cats are like the most flexible animals ever.
Yeah.
I don't remember who. Someone was saying the other day how cats are just liquid fur.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. I've seen that like meme like of a cat like in a jar. That was close though. A cat like completely fitting in a jar.
And
And it's like
quick, I need 2/3 cups of cat. Quick.
the definition of a liquid is it conforms to the space it's in. So cats are liquids.
Yes. Well, also, if you've
Oh.
ever picked up a cat,
Ooh.
like the way their bones are, it's kind of like there's a big
Kamehameha!
sack of fur.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't pick up cats. I'm allergic.
Are you allergic to cats?
Yeah.
I know that.
They kill me inside.
Hopefully it'll go away someday.
I hope.
My
Because
mom
Ellie
was
loves
allergic
cats,
to
so-
cats for like most of her life.
Yeah.
And then when she met my stepdad, he had a Siamese cat,
Oh, yeah.
and that cat wasn't gone for her at all.
Maybe certain kind of cats.
Since then, she's come in contact with other cats. They don't make her explode the way they used to.
Nice.
If she's
Nice.
petting a cat, it'll still make her slightly itchy.
Yeah.
But it used to be she can't go to a house that has a cat. And now it's straight up cat can rub itself on her pant leg. It doesn't matter as long as she doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like it's not as bad for me as it used to be. Like my cousins have a cat. I don't know why they got one because most of my family's allergic. But
Oh, I just used my thing and it didn't work.
what was?
it is a hereditary thing for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm adopted, but still, it's
Oh.
a thing. Yeah.
So it's just the
By
family
proxy,
curse
who
for you
knows?
then.
Yeah, I guess. The other the other family curse in my dad's side is all the males die early. So
What the fuck? Why are you guys such a cursed family,
I
bro?
have no idea, man. But I'm adopted, so hopefully I'm exempt from most of those things. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Like,
Then we find out you
Yeah.
die tomorrow, it's just like, damn.
not that early, but yeah. My, if it was that early, none of us
Not
would
Kurt
exist.
Cobain early.
We wouldn't exist if it was that early.
I don't know, I mean,
He's
did
supposed
Kurt
to match
Cobain
that.
have a kid? Chick kicked.
Shit kicked.
I remember, did Kurt Cobain have a kid? I feel like he had a kid with
Who knows?
Courtney before he died.
I don't know, man. I do not know.
Courtney Love.
You are worthless as the Satsino Haru.
Why, where are you saying that from? Like, is there a reason you're calling her that?
Courtney Love? She's
Yeah.
a drunken mess. It's hilarious. Am I thinking the same Courtney?
I don't know.
I do not know, man.
I don't
She's a
know.
train wreck.
Okay,
See, like,
hang on a
I don't
second.
know anything about Courtney Love, but I know so many people say awful
Siri,
things
who married
about
Kurt
her
Cobain?
Because of the whole, like, myth of, like, oh, Courtney Love caused Kurt Cobain to kill himself. She's
Yeah, it's Courtney Love. That's her real name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I knew that Courtney Love is the one that dated Kurt Cobain,
Right.
and I don't know if it's the same one he's thinking of.
Yeah.
But, like, people often say awful things about her, of, like, she's the reason Kurt Cobain killed himself. She drove him to blow his brains out, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, no, they actually had a pretty okay relationship,
Uh-huh.
and, like, she is, like, she gets extremely upset when people make those kind of comments.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you should.
I mean, yeah, no, that's not my problem. She's just, she's a drunk. Or that one.
Are you sure you think you're the right person?
Yeah.
Courtney
I
Love?
thought her rose was bomb. They were really good.
Also, like, okay, I mean, it's her prerogative to drink if she wants
No,
to.
there's nothing bad about it. There's no her ass. It's just
There's such thing as too much. You
I
gotta,
mean, yes,
you gotta know when's
absolutely.
enough's enough.
That's what, but like, there are also people who make fun of people
Oh,
for
nice.
simply drinking, regardless of the amount,
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
as we have seen.
Courtney Love gets into shenanigans.
Oh,
That's
that
like-
doesn't mean anything to you.
No, I know what you meant. I understood what you meant.
Don't worry, don't bother explaining it. It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
His girlfriend left me.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. She calls me an alcoholic.
I remember.
Even though I like to have a beer or two on the weekend, and she drinks an entire bottle of
Wait, why
Baileys
was that
sitting.
not
That's
supporting me?
not a thing.
I've seen her do that twice. What are you talking about?
What was the
Just
second
sit
time?
down and drink the
She did the
bottle of
whole
Baileys
thing. It wasn't the
straight.
whole thing.
I don't know if she drank the full thing this last WrestleMania, but I remember she like pointed out that it was empty by the
Yeah,
end of the
but
night last week.
here's the thing. Those 2 times you've seen it have been the only 2 times.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of behavior I've seen. So her calling me an alcoholic just seems a little ironic to me.
Why do you have a flask?
What?
Why do you have a flask?
I don't have a
Oh, I
flask
thought you
anymore.
to me.
Anymore?
They confiscated it because I accidentally left it out on my desk.
Oh.
I had it so that I could bring, like, now I have to mix my drinks in my room and then bring it here, then I can mix the drink here.
Well, why do you have to even bring it here in the first place?
Because I want to have a drink on Saturday.
Alright, well.
It's Saturday
That's
night,
okay.
dude. What?
Okay.
Like, that's when you drink, is Friday and Saturday night. That is the appropriate time for drinking.
Wait, no!
It's not like I'm drinking on fucking, like, Tuesday nights or some shit.
She tried
I drink, I
It's so
drink
cool.
socially, and that's about it.
See, when I drink, it's excessively with cigarette.
See, like, I drink fairly regularly, but I never have more than, like, 2 or 3 beers.
See, I do like 7, but once
Yeah, see, like, that's called binge drinking, and that's
Yes.
not healthy.
it's right.
What I do is considered normal drinking, and is healthy relative to drinking. Like,
Well-
drinking in and of itself is not healthy.
Well,
No
I
one's
would
ever
agree.
going to say drinking beer is good for you. Although, drinking wine is good for you, I think, maybe? I don't know.
One glass can help your heart, but
Yeah,
more than that.
But like, you always hear people say that, like, oh, I drink wine because a glass a day is good for you.
Yeah,
And then you
yeah,
see
Laura,
them and they're
stop.
drinking like the big
Yeah.
gulp of wine.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember, that was a Family Guy joke that I love. Like, Lois is like, Brian, you've been drinking a lot lately. And he's like, this is my first glass. And then, like, he like lifts it up and he's drinking like a big gulp from 7-Eleven.
That's
Laura.
from Brazil.
She's
Blanca.
Yeah, she's Blanca's
Protege, I want to say.
wife.
Wife. I think he imagined her.
I don't even know how.
No, but he encouraged her to dress that way.
In the jungle, we don't wear any clothes. So yeah.
I like on Mortal
Oh
Kombat,
god,
right?
I could
They made
totally
him less
see
provocative.
Blanca just being like, you need to be naked because we're in the jungle.
I don't think he's that clever.
No, like he would say it in the most like obviously sleazy way possible.
Right.
I thought that was
Just
just
like
a
animal
Brazilian
instincts, like
style.
take your clothes off,
I thought this was just a Brazilian style.
Could be for that. Could be that too.
I mean, like there
Damn.
is no martial arts uniform that includes that top.
That guy in the back was like,
That
man.
top, there is nothing functional about it. Partly you can just grab the fucking like ties hanging
Your
off
whole
it.
back. Look at that.
Like there's so many reasons why that top is not battle ready.
Yeah, true.
You can just like grab it and like swing her by it, pull her top off, and make her like there's a bunch of reasons why.
The knot off.
Yeah, like as weird as that is, it acts that I have
Oh,
read
nice.
things that like sometimes in certain fighting styles they will actually go for like if I can easily disrobe my female, I will, because 9 times out of 10
You don't have to wait up if you don't
reaction
want it.
having its top open
You don't have to wait if you don't want to.
No, I probably will.
Guess
I mean, I'm
what?
not
Doing this
tired, but my
means
phone is
fucking
nearly
places
dead, and
are
I'm
Yep.
getting in trouble.
I still
with
like
it.
the
Trouble
show,
is different more. So,
Okay. We're on live.
hi
I was
people.
about to ask what
You are
that-
now
that's
knowledgeable
all
to
about.
my issues as a
Well, I think
female.
considering how often we record together, I think if they pay attention to it, they already know that.
Recording your gameplay?
Exactly.
It's
Me.
triggering. I don't know why people are terrible.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
So you're
Pretty even right now.
That dude with the stick in the back is really into his
He's
job.
getting into it, yeah.
Yeah.
He's hyped.
Enjoy what you do, man.
Yeah, I just noticed those police chick in the back have the same kind of gloves that Cammy does.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they're part of the like the
Are they part of the same
the
like?
CIA of this. Or,
Okay, that's cool.
FBI.
I like that kind of internal consistency.
Yeah, you did do it.
Well, it's like Shadowloo, like that's the organization and all.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
well,
What the fuck, lady? What is wrong with you? Did you see that? She just starts like, ah, you win, bang, 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 bang.
She's in the
And then they cut back a
See how
minute
it is.
later and those bullets start raining back down on them.
She's just
Ah,
in the
fuck.
water. That's what it is.
No, like
I'm
that's
actually
one of the stupidest, most dangerous things you can do with a gun.
It's like,
Yeah, because like when I was in high school, I watched 1,000 Ways to Die. I don't know if you've ever seen that show.
oh, I love that.
A very entertaining show, very, very unpleasant.